everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Don't forget to like this video to make me more discoverable and get me out there. This video is the foundation of it all. This video will help you get started on applying your foundation. Of course, it takes more than just foundation to create your foundation look. Did I say foundation enough? But you have to invest if you want to be able to pull off a certain look. So this video is where you'll find what it takes to do so. If you like this video, please share it along or on your social media platforms and get me out there and make the world know about Ascended Beauty. All right, you guys, let's get into it. So we've already prepped the skin with a primer and eyeshadow primer, face primer and eyeshadow primer. So I'm going in with the Studio Finish Concealer in NW45, and I am going to use this product to shape out my brows, clean up my brows. All right, so done is done. So now that we have our eyebrows shaped out, our face is primed with primer for eyeshadow and foundation. Even if I'm not doing an eyeshadow look, I still put on eyeshadow primer because it just helps decrease the makeup from creasing. It helps decrease the makeup from creasing in my eyelids, on my eyelids. All right, so now I'm going in with foundation, which is the reason for this video, just how I do my foundation look without all the hoopla as far as like eyeshadow, pretty much as far as eyeshadow is concerned. I'm not really a big fan of blush. Sometimes I do blush, but more than likely I do not. So I'm using Studio Fix MAC Foundation. Studio Fix Fluid MAC Foundation and NC55 at the moment. I'm sure during the summertime my foundation will change, my foundation shade. Your foundation changes with your skin. You get darker in the summer, lighter in the winter, so it changes. It's always good to at least check your foundation match. Most definitely twice a year. My face is darker than my neck and my chest because of course my face gets more exposure, but there are some people whose face is the opposite, where their face is lighter than the rest of their body, and that could be because they simply wear a high SPF in their face products, where they're getting a lot of protection from the sun, which your products should have a SPF, at least your primer, like the products that are like directly on your face. So your primer or moisturizers should have a SPF. Still want to protect the skin you're in. And if your clothes are protecting your skin because you're covered up, even if that's not a choice, but you have to, get dressed, your face should be protected as well. A common question that I'm asked is the beauty blender versus the brush when it comes to applying foundation. So we'll discuss that and probably compare that in another video. Going in with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in shade NC45. Another question that I am asked is pretty much, how do you determine what color, what shade of products to use? So of course, if you're trying to define your look, anything you're trying to define, like your cheekbones or your eyeshadow crease, you want to go deeper. You want to use a darker shade. Anything you're trying to bring forward, like you want, like how I'm using concealer down the bridge of my nose, because I want that to be more prominent. I want that to be more forward. So I'm adding a lighter shade to the areas I want to be more pronounced. And the rule of thumb is to use shades at least a shade or two lighter than your natural complexion. Now I'm switching when I'm using the same beauty blender. I'm using the butt end to blend in my foundation. And I use one side of the narrow part for my concealer. Now I'm going to use the other side of my beauty blender for my finishing setting powder. And the setting powder I'm using today is the Sacha Buttercup. Sometimes I like to run that powder on top of my eyelids to decrease any creasing that may occur. Now, as I apply this finishing powder, I'm just making sure I apply a little pressure into my areas where my eyes crease. So under my eyes and on my eyelid. This helps the makeup not crease. And now I'm following through, putting the finishing powder anywhere that I applied concealer. This will help set the concealer, and it probably also helps it kind of highlight that area because the powder itself is of a light color. And that's the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So now that we have our setting powder on, we're gonna let it do what it do. It seems like my skin has become more oily over the years. So we're just gonna let that setting powder enjoy my face for a while and go back to pay my attention to my eyelids. So using, this is the Brush Stroke Brush Black Eyeliner by MAC Cosmetics. I do love a lot of MAC products. So I'm just creating an eyeliner line on my eyelids, so when I apply my eyelash, the band of the eyelash will blend in. So this is dark or black lash glue for strips, for strip lashes. And I can't remember the name of this style of lash, but the brand name is iEnvy lashes. So this is the lash that I'm applying today. It is a little extra. Most of the time when I apply my lashes, they are of extraness. So just applying the glue directly on, making sure I take my time and squeezing it out because I don't want too much glue on that band. And these lashes these aren't a fresh pair of lashes. I've been wearing these lashes for a good week now. So I do take my lashes off every time, every night. Clean them, set them aside so they could be ready for the following wear. Um, and I could hold on to a good pair. Now these lashes are more on the affordable end. So a lash like this, I could hold on to these for a good week and a half just by making sure I clean them. I always make sure I clean them. I always make sure I take them off because I mean that's the closest thing to my eye, and I don't want to keep applying, dirt in that area, and stuff gets dirty throughout the day. So I advise those people who may want to wear their lashes more than one day just to consider those things having dirt and bacteria around your eye area. Look at the before and after. I'm telling you, an eyelash could really just open up an entire face. Like, woo. If there's anything about makeup, I love wearing lashes. All right, so let me put on this other eyelash and I'll be right back. Okay, so now using this very soft and affordable fleshy brush from Sephora. This is the number 90. Go ahead and remove any powder. Now we're going to use products to define the shape of our face. And I'm going in with MAC Studio Fix Foundation Stick in NW60. Grab some of my hair there. And I'm just placing that right above the hollows of my cheek. Not in the hollows, but right above the hollows of my cheek. Down the side of my forehead and on the chisel of my chin. Let's see if it really drops 10 pounds. I think it's already doing it. Now we're just going to use the Kabuki flat-ended brush to blend that product in. All right, make sure that product is well blended into the skin. Now I'm using a fluffy angle brush, if I could just find it. And we're going to use that to apply a little bronzer. Apply a little bronzer to our nose and to continue bringing warmth to our look. All right, chisel out that nose a little bit. I forgot to mention the product. This is the Fenty Beauty in Mocha Mammy. This is the Skin Stalker. So I'm using the same product, and we're going to take a fluffy brush and apply it right above the areas that we use the Studio Fix stick foundation. Just lightly dust the product on top of that area. And whatever product is remaining on a brush, I'm kind of just dancing it in the areas that I applied the Studio Fix stick. All right, so you already see our look coming along. Now you can most definitely stop here, apply your mascara on your lower lashes, and be done. But you know, continuing on, most people have preferences and they only use highlighter during the winter. I mean, during the summertime, but I use it year round. I just go off of how I feel, and that even goes for lipstick colors. You know, if you're that adamant about what colors to wear during which seasons, which fragrances to wear during which seasons, more power to you. I just choose not to donate so much time to that area. I'm using Artist Couture and Jackie Aina collaboration highlighter. This is in shade La Bronze. So I just like to lightly dust that on top of my cheekbone area. So I'm aiming for right above my cheekbone area to apply the product. And down the center of my nose bridge. And if you want to be really cute, right on top of that Cupid's bow. I think I showed all the products, so I just want to make sure I show this one. Artist Couture, Jackie Aina, La Bronze. Okay, so now let's go ahead and apply In Extreme Dimension 3D Mascara by MAC to our lower lashes. I do not put mascara on my top lashes, on the artificial lashes, or my natural lashes. My top natural lashes, nor do I apply mascara on my false lashes. If you put mascara on before you apply on your top lashes, before your false lashes, you're shaping your natural lashes already. So they don't have the flexibility to blend in with the false lashes. Now, if you're just applying it, if you want to apply the product to kind of remove the dust from any fallout from your eyeshadow look or your setting powder that has fell onto your natural lashes, then I will probably just use a spoolie. I will use a spoolie, probably just apply some Fix Plus spray just to kind of wipe my lashes down before applying the false lashes. If you're that adamant about it. Because mistakes through trial and error, what I've done in the past, I would put mascara on the top lash, the top natural lash, and then it will, it will shape it. Okay, so that's why we're applying mascara, to shape our natural lashes. And then when I come in with the false lash, my natural lash is already shaped, so they will make it more difficult and more of a challenge to apply the the false lash. Okay, now bringing my beauty mark back, I still use the same mascara. The same eyeliner, the brush stroke. To set our makeup, I'm using coconut scented Fix Plus spray. Okay, so once again, we could naturally stop here, and we have our foundation look of the day. But what's a look without a little makeup, a little color to the day, right? I'm using Ellarie, ColourPop and Ellarie collaboration. Clearly, you guys could tell a good portion of the products I've used, maybe just 2 things were collaborations. So shout out to those beauty bloggers before me that have made themselves, taken themselves to the level of collabing with popular makeup brands. So I'm using, well, I'm going to try to use, it looks like this pencil has seen better days. So we are going to try to use Ellarie ColourPop lip pencil. See, I mean, I love this pencil. All right, to line our lips. Now, another thing that I come across with clients is that when they come in and they want a lipstick, they always just, and there's nothing wrong with just choosing one shade of lipstick. You know, if it works, if you like it, I love it. But don't hesitate to be a mix master when it comes to your lipsticks. So here we are using another collaboration with Ellarie and ColourPop. This is the Ultra Matte Lip, and this is YOSHI. This is in shade YOSHI, which I believe is the nickname for her daughter. And make sure you blend that lip pencil in with the lipstick. So just, it doesn't look like you're literally just have a line around your lips. Make sure you blend it in. Blending meaning you can't see where one product starts and the other one ends. So making your lipstick your own, okay? So sometimes, well, most of the time, it takes more than one product to do so. It takes more than one product to make the lipstick your own and create your own look. And with that, it's okay to wear more than one. The average lip I wear consists of a lip pencil, a lipstick, and possibly a lip gloss or 2 lipsticks. I do love wearing matte lipsticks for the staying power. So the final lip product, this will be lip product number 3. I'm using Melted Matte by Too Faced, and this is in shade It's Happening. So I'm using these 2 lipsticks together. And we're just going to pop that right in the center. And this is also a matte lipstick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our final look for today. This is the root of it all. This is the foundation look of the day. It all starts with skincare, of course. And if you're in the Atlanta area, a beautiful... All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here you have it. This is the look of the day. This is the foundation, the root of it all. This is where we start our look, and this is how we start all looks when it comes to just your day-to-day wear. If you want to do something more extravagant, we can get into that as videos are to come. So I hope you've enjoyed this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the final look. This is the look of the day. This is the root of it all. This is how I start most of my everyday looks. Of course, products and techniques may change throughout the course of videos being posted, but of course, that's why you're following me. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the final look of the day. This is the foundation. This is the root of it all. This is what I do to start every foundation look and to complete every foundation look on my day-to-day basis when I do apply my makeup. Of course, when it gets more into more extravagant looks, those will be in videos to come. This is the foundation. That's what we're going to call this video, the foundation of the day. No, not foundation of the day. The foundation of it all. That's what we'll call this video. This is where we start. And this is how I suggest if you're beginning, if you're just wanting to just, start your face for the day. Of course, it takes more products than most people who aren't used to wearing makeup use. But if you're going for a certain look and if you're trying to pull off a certain look, you must invest. That's just what it is. That's just the truth. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys know if you're on YouTube, you probably have heard that sentence through many bloggers and many videos. But we appreciate you. Don't forget to share this video to get me out there, to get me discovered. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, comment below and I'll get back at you. Hello, everyone. Hello. How was the first week of your 2020, though? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, we welcome you. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell to keep you in the know when I post. This video is the foundation of it all. Okay, this is what this video is about. We're strictly concentrating on what it takes to just apply your foundation. Of course, the lashes and the lipstick color is just a little bonus. But enjoy the video, you guys. Don't forget to like this video and share me along or on your social media networks. That will help me become discoverable. Enjoy 2020, though. Are you guys ready? I'm ready to enjoy 2020. I don't know what it is. The spirit is good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and I'll see you next time.